How long does it take to beat Plants vs. Brainrots? To get to Rebirth 1, you just need an Alicio, Bambini Cristini, and $1 million. This is super easy because they are very common. And honestly, the only challenging thing is finding good Brainrots to produce the 1 million in the first place. This will take you 30 minutes max. Rebirth 2 needs a Bananita Dolphinita, Ballerina Cappuccino, and $50 million. I'd say this is actually 50% easier than the first Rebirth, even though it costs 50 times more money. Because you don't lose your Brainrots, you don't have to spend all that time collecting them again. These Brainrots are a little harder to find because they are legendaries, but they are also pretty common, especially with the 50% luck increase. This will take about 15 minutes. Rebirth 3 needs Arelino Armadillo, Bombini Gusini, and $100 million. At this point, you are probably making so much money that you are spending 99% of your time just waiting for the specific Brainrots to spawn. The Brainrots are now mythic tier, which are actually fairly rare. It's going to take around 20 minutes to complete this Rebirth. Rebirth 4 needs Construction, Tralala, and Giraffa Celeste. Money is so incredibly easy to collect that I didn't even bother telling you how much you need to Rebirth. The two Brainrots are godly tier, which is a lot more rare than mythic. It's going to take about 25 minutes to beat this. Rebirth 5 needs Crazy Lumpizion and Los Tralalaritos. This is the first Rebirth where we have to collect the hardest tier of Brainrots, being Secret tier. Secret Brainrots take forever to spawn, even with maxed out luck, so it could take 30 minutes before you even get one. Because of this, I would average it to take at least 45 minutes to finish this Rebirth. Rebirth 6 needs Los Secalitos and Meowsio Sushini. Because these Brainrots spawn at the same rate as the last ones, this Rebirth is so much easier. There's a good chance you actually collected at least one of these Brainrots trying to finish Rebirth 5. Because of this, you can complete this Rebirth in 30 minutes. Rebirth 7 needs Bri, Bicus, Dicus, Bombicus, and Pepito Di Polo. This is where the game gets really grindy. Unlike Dicus Bombicus, Pepito Di Polo only spawns in the desert biome. And guess what? The only way to get to the desert is to beat the story mode 25 times. It takes around 25 minutes to complete one round of story mode, so that's a minimum of 10.5 hours, not including AFKing in the desert. It will easily take you 12 hours to beat this Rebirth. Rebirth 8 needs Bengello and Meowtronzio. This is so much shorter than the last Rebirth because you already unlocked the desert. The only problem is that your plants might not be strong enough to defeat these Brainrots naturally, so keep your eyes peeled and stock up on frost grenades to spam. This will take you about an hour. Rebirth 9 needs Rexosaurus, Hatcherini, and Pot Hotspot. This will take much longer than the last Rebirth because Pot Hotspot is the rarest Brainrot in the game. The easiest way to get him is to wait for an admin event where he has a way higher chance to spawn. This will take you at least 3 hours. And that was